You're watching the Chipotle Basketball Nationals, presented by the Army National Guard. For the first time, this tournament is in the Hoosier State, just west of Indianapolis in Brownsburg in 3 and 5. They weren't at full strength most of the season. Aiden Sherrill follows up for the game's first point. This is just the 8th game for Prolific with everyone healthy in the lineup as Jalen Shelley from Little Elm, Texas leave.
Tyron Stokes.
LeBaron Philon getting downhill for Link Academy.
Don't forget Zoom Diallo. We haven't seen him yet. He's going to come off the bench, 6'4" point guard.
And Sherrill scores inside. Sherrill. Trey Johnson. Nice feed inside to James Brown for the bucket. Houston, he showed out in his home state, hit 5 threes in the game on Tuesday.
Yeah, he's going to be impact for Texas.
Darion Reed splashes in the 3.
Pro recruits getting it done early in this game. Sherrill with the left, beautiful jump hook. The talent here at Chipotle Nationals is the best ever.
Mikey Lewis, part of that talented group. He's at catch and shoot for T.O. Barrett. And he drills the 3.
Wide open defensive end.
Stokes trying to get around James Brown. What a pass to Darion Reed. Trey Johnson on the break. Shelley, another DFW native with the jam. Coming from DFW. 6 to shoot. Philon, no look, and the dunk by Jackson Ford. He's from...
Came in as a high-scoring guard, understands he has to give it up because he's got so much talent around him.
A.J. Dybantsa, plenty of talent there too. Native of Brockton, Massachusetts. I know you love that. And he gets the friendly bounce. Timeout for Bill Armstrong and Link Academy.
A.J. Dybantsa for Prolific. Tight ropes the baseline for a slam. And a second time in the paint. Pull up.
Philon on the run. And blocked by Tyron Stokes.
Was sensational. Watch him go up with 2 hands. Great verticality to block it. I think the floor got hurt when he landed. That's how strong he is.
Offensive rebound. Jackson Ford with the putback. He's headed to 8. 8 to shoot here. Ran into the double. And a nice feed to Darion Reed for 2.
Oh, that was a next level on the baseline, and somehow, just somehow, he found Reed cutting under the basket. It shows you.
And the clock's here. Lewis finds Grady. And he hits the 3.
Just a matter of time.
Shelley against Grady. The step back, long 2. So Prolific with a 6-point lead on their way to the locker room here in the quarterfinals at Chipotle.
And sometimes, but not enough for me, he defends.
Well, he is with us now. Victorious V.J. Miller, the number 41 player in the ESPN 100. Let's start with the decommitment from Oregon. Why decommit from the Ducks here so late in the recruiting process?
Yeah, you know, the program is great. I just felt like with me and my family talking and the coaches, it's just best if we just part ways. All love to the program.
VJ, what's the last week been like with coaches reaching out and you preparing for Chipotle Nationals?
Yeah, it's been crazy, but it's been a blessing. I feel like every day is more coaches is adding on and it's been getting harder, so I'm going to just make the decision where I belong.
Well, apparently it didn't take very long. Less than a week after the decommitment, here with your teammates right behind you. You're ready to make your announcement.
Yes,
VJ,
sir.
where are you going to school?
Well, first and foremost, I'd like to thank God and my family and all my teammates and all my coaches that have been here with me. But, you know, I can only pick one school, and that school will be LSU.
And here it is.
What do you got, guys? What do you got?
Damn.
Oh, don't let the hat fall. Pick up the hat.
Go Tigers. Yep.
May have a 7th year.
And Brown puts it in. Right on cue, staying out there.
1, 2, and 3.
Trey Johnson, another nice find. This time to Jackson Ford, who just replaced Brown.
Same play they just, Bill Armstrong going to what works.
Stokes, the spin, way short. Reed with the putback on the other side. Including Reed. And Trey Johnson for Link. Phylon, contorting his body for two.
Yeah, he is quick to the basket. Yeah, he is quick to the basket.
The lob, Dybantsa, Stokes with the finish. Number 1 to number.
These scouts at this game right now, they're in the building. They've been here all afternoon.
Sherrill drains the three at 6-11.
Facing up.
Johnson passes out of the trap. And Shelley hits.
Yeah, Shelley's smart. He knows his range. 1-3-1. They try to trap it up high.
Grady, the pull-up, and he connects.
Really smart attack by Prolific.
Under 10 to shoot for Phylon, who's going to Kansas. Barrett. Oh, how about that dish to Brandon Benjamin?
1 to go down, Trey Johnson, but he's playing well, just not shooting it well.
Aiden Sherrill is shooting it well. Another triple for the big man.
For your big fella.
Phylon the drop off. Back to Phylon for three. Money. Five to shoot for Stokes. The jump stop. And the finish. How tough was that?
Did you see the ground that he covered Tyron Stokes? My goodness.
And Phylon in the lane. The bucket and the foul. Best big man in the class. Mikey Lewis out to Grady. Yes, sir. Winters Grady doing what he does best. 8. Trey Johnson, the kick. Phylon. He's got another 3.
Nothing.
Final minute of the third. Grady underneath for Darion Reed.
Not only can he knock it down, he's got vision to make the assist.
As Trey Johnson, the future Longhorn, sends it in. Phylon at the buzzer, well short. Wanted a foul, no whistle. Trey Johnson. 7 points on 2 of 8 shooting tonight. Out to Sherrill. Give it to him, his third 3.
Land, but you can't extend the leg.
Yeah, you can't land where the defensive player is landing there. Trey Johnson with his first field goal of the game. And maybe that... James Brown knocks it out of Lewis's hands, no foul. And Trey Johnson with a sledgehammer for Link.
It's a pushes it. Phylon, been great all game long. Getting his brother and teammate involved. They ran it a lot in the third quarter.
Phylon, under a minute to play. James Brown goes reverse side, and it's a 1-point game.
Great.
Link Academy, the champions of this event a year ago. Phylon with a good look. Give it to him! Top-ranked sophomore in the country. Reed. Sherrill fights for the offensive board. Final seconds for the tie. Dybantsa's fouled. And with 2.8 remaining.
A good foul.
Oh, and Dybantsa got the... Missed the second.
That's why. Now he may have to miss it.
Well, there's no reason to. The second one is...
You need a deuce if you're prolific, if he misses.
And we are all square.
Game's tied.
Trey Johnson inbound. Final seconds for the win! Overtime. Under 10 to shoot for Trey Johnson. Top 5 player in the class, going to Texas. And Trey Johnson with a tray to start OT. Grady, Cash, we're tied again.
Boy, he shoots it.
Shelley spins past Grady and puts it in.
Trey Johnson, again, he was ready for the step back on that shot.
And Dybantsa the lob, Sherrill with the finish. We are even at 61. And players and 4 McDonald's All-Americans. Trey Johnson banks it home.
What a high basketball.
40 seconds in overtime. Dybantsa gliding to the rim, soaring above everyone. And a timeout for Prolific as they can Dybantsa deliver again for Prolific Prep. Over Trey Johnson for the tie. Yes! He's #1 in the class for a reason.
3-point shot to tie this game by A.J. Dybantsa, the #1 player in 2025. Cushion between you and the ball.
Final seconds. Phylon. Stokes got a piece of it. And we're heading to double overtime.
Don't forget now, Dybantsa has 4 fouls.
And so does James Brown, who dishes to Phylon for the triple to start the second OT. Sherrill, catch and shoot. Money! Aiden Sherrill with his 4-3. It is 8 to shoot for Phylon. Shelley tees it up. Oh, he banked it in! Second overtime. Dybantsa, too strong. Jasper Johnson, the runner goes, and it's a 4-point lead for Link.
Against A.J. Dybantsa.
The shovel to T.O. Barrett, count it, and a foul! Link Academy on top.
Enough. Well, tonight, it's been loud and clear.
Dybantsa chiseling and scoring. Lead down to 1 for Link. Indus Prolific foul here. Jasper Johnson. Oh, foul T.O. Barrett for the bucket. And it's a 3-point game.
Up the 3, but not the layup.
Dybantsa blocked by Shelley. Got a foul. Play and keep away. Phylon fouled by Reed with 3.2 to go. Jalen Shelley getting a hand up against Dybantsa.
A.J. Dybantsa, but you can contest his shots. That time, we got a block shot.
Dybantsa puts it up, and it's over. Link Academy wins this roller coaster ride at Chipotle Nationals, 80-76 in double overtime. And the champions from a year ago are on their way to the semifinals.